presents America's #1 country music program, The Porter Wagoner Show. And here they are, the biggest stars in country music. Porter Wagoner, Linda Carroll Moore, Speck Rose, Harold Hinsley, the Wagon Masters. And this week's special guest star, the king of country music, Roy Acuff, with bashful brother Oswald.
Yeah.
And now, here's Porter.
Thank you, Harold. Thank you.
Just before the sunrise in the morning, I'll be on a highway headed home. Home is just a little bit east of Nashville, where the Tennessee River winds along. Lord, I want to hear the roosters crow in the Sirewood Mountain. Got that homesick feeling in my bones. I'll trade these traveling blues for some Tennessee sunshine. Tennessee sunshine and you, loving you. I worked in the Texas sand picking cotton, and I tried rodeoing last fall. I worked in the Caterpillar factory in Peoria, Illinois, to Montreal. Now I want to hear the roosters crow in the Sirewood Mountain. I got that homesick feeling in my bones. I'll trade these traveling blues for some Tennessee sunshine. Tennessee sunshine and you, loving you. Tennessee sunshine, loving you. Tennessee sunshine, loving you. Thank you. Thank you so much, and a great big howdy, and welcome to our show. We have a beautiful audience here at Opryland today, and we're delighted to have all of you with us, and of course, welcome all of you folks at home watching us too. I want you to meet now a man that has meant an awful lot to my life, my career in country music, because I must say, he is one of the finest men I've ever known in my lifetime, and so you can imagine what a pleasure it is for me to introduce him on my show. Make him welcome the king of country music, Roy Acuff. Hey. Welcome, Roy.
Thank you, Porter. This is a real treat. Thank you. So nice to be with Porter Wagoner and all the group back here, the Wagoneers. And I watch them on Saturday evening when I get time at my house and enjoy their program. And I was proud that he asked me to take part in his program over here in Opryland Park. Got a good crowd out here today, too. Oswald, if you'll take off one of Hank Williams' old numbers, I'll try to sing it as best I can. The little girl was asking me another back there. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. That midnight train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Did you ever see a night so long when time goes crawling by? The moon's just gone behind the clouds to hide his face and cry. Come in, Oz. Did you ever hear a robin weep when leaves begin to die? Like me, he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up the purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could die. Thank you. Thank you, Porter. Thank you a lot. You're so nice.
Roy, thank you. You're just great. Listen.
You know what? I thought you said Roy Claxton.
Roy, thank you. He'll be back in a little while. He is truly a great man, you know, and it's such a pleasure. Of course, Bashful Brother Oswald, too, and they are a pair of them. Well, I'll be right back right after this. Watch this. All right. Boy, that's fine. Thank you. That's Mac McGahey on the fiddle, Fred Newell on the mandolin, and Dave Kirby on the guitar. And boys, you're just great, I tell you. Dave, come here just a second. Somebody said they wanted to hear you say hello to somebody. They said that they never did hear you guys talk any. So you got that shot for them here?
Hello. Who's wanted to say hello?
Well, no, some fans had written in and said they wanted to hear the band talk a little bit, so I thought maybe we'd have you say something to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Wagoneers here and two Roastineers over here.
Thank you, Dave. Fred, listen, I want to say to you, too, what a great addition you've been to our show. With the mandolin, he plays harmonica, mandolin, guitar, just everything, man, and we're delighted to have you.
Thank you, Porter. Glad to be here.
We're just thrilled to have you. Stu, this is Stu Basar, our steel man, plays dobro and steel, and of course we're thrilled to have you too. And you want to say hello to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
All right. That took care of the special request. We got one more here, Bobby. I know that you have folks down around Amarillo, Texas. Bobby's where he's from originally. Bobby Dyson.
Well, thank you very much. I'm from Dalhart. I'd like to welcome everybody to Opryland. Thank you.
Dalhart, Texas. And Jerry Kerrigan. Jerry, stand up where they can get a good look at you. Our drummer back here. They wanted you to say hello too, okay?
Howdy, folks. I'm not much of a talker.
He's a great, he talks on the drum, boy, that's great. That answers a bunch of requests from people who said to have the band to say hello to him. So glad we did that and hope you enjoyed it. Make welcome now our beautiful little gal, and I'm going to sing with her, I think, on the course of this. Miss Linda Carol Moore. Make her welcome. All right.
In the twilight glow I see blue eyes crying in the rain. in the rain. Blue eyes crying in the rain.
Thank you, Linda. That's great. She'll be back in just a minute to do another song for you all over on the other part of our set. We'll all be right back right after this. Watch. Okay, welcome back to our show, and it's time now for what we call Porter's Collection, and make her welcome again, Miss Linda Carroll Moore. Linda?
Thank you, Porter. Porter, this week I selected Barbara Fairchild's Kid Stuff album with Baby Doll on it. And the song I get the most requests for was her first really big hit called The Teddy Bear's Song. I wish I had button eyes and a red felt nose, shaggy cotton skin and just one set of clothes, sitting on a shelf in a local department store, with no dreams to dream and nothing to be sorry for. I wish I was a teddy bear, not living or loving or going nowhere. I wish I was a teddy bear. I'm wishing that I hadn't fallen in love with you. I'm wishing that I hadn't fallen in love with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda. That's a beautiful job. Thank you all very much. And thanks so much to all of you that write to Linda, because she's a wonderful gal and answers all of her fan mail. And I think that's such a great credit to you to work that hard.
Porter, I really enjoyed doing that.
Well, great. Thank you, Linda. Right now it's time for us to check in on the telephone and see what's happening in Skunk Holler with Speck and Sadie. Here we go.
Hello! Hello, Sadie. Yeah, plug me up down to Jeff Potluck's restaurant. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Hello, Jeff. This is Speck. Have you hired that new waitress yet? Oh, you have. Who is it? Fanny Fetlock. Well, bless her heart. You know, she may be a good waitress, but boy, she's awful ugly. She's so ugly she ought to sue the stork. Honestly, she's so ugly, if she could just marry a man as ugly as she is, they could really raise boogers. Well, she may be ugly, but she's in the social register here in Skunk Holler now. Yeah, she's one of these debutantes. Yeah, she done made her debris. Yeah. Well, I got a lot of respect for the girl, though. She's going to night school and learning how to be a riveter. Yeah, she's running a riveting machine. And it sure had made a big change in her life. Ever since she's been handling that riveting machine, she kisses just like a woodpecker. Huh? What is she doing kissing me whenever she's engaged? Well, you know, Fanny Fetlock. She speaks 5 different languages, and she ain't learned to say no in none of them. Well, I'm going to get Sadie to help you out, but you've already got Fanny. Goodbye. So long, Mr. Popcorn.
Thank you, Speck. That's great. Thank you. He's a dandy. I want to get my special guest to come back out now and get all of our cast on the stage to help him do our sacred number for today, because Roy does such a great job on all of the old songs that we used to sing many years ago back in the little country church. Make him welcome again, please, my very special guest, Roy Acuff. Here he comes. And, all right, Roy, I wanted you to do a number that maybe we could all join in and do with you. And I'm so proud that you still include the great gospel songs on all of your shows, and it makes me happy to hear that.
You're very kind, Porter, and I always try to do it because my mail tells me that they love to hear this type of number. If all the boys and you and the girls and everybody will get in, we'll do Cabin in Glory Land, and Mac McGahey can take it off, and we'll see what we can do with it.
the corner of glory land, in the shade of the tree of life that it may ever stand, where I can hear the angels sing and shake Jesus' hand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Many years I've been looking for a place to call home, but I failed here to find it, so I must travel on. Don't care for my mansion on earth's sinking sand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Yeah, build me just a cabin in the corner of glory land, in the shade of the tree of life that it may ever stand, where I can hear the angels sing and shake Jesus' hand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Come in, music! Not asking dear Savior to live in thy bliss, for I feel I'm not worthy to receive all of this. I'm praying, dear Savior, from thy blessed hand, for just a little cabin in the corner of glory land. Build me just a cabin in the corner of glory land, in the shade of the tree of life that it may ever stand, where I can hear the angels sing and shake Jesus' hand. Build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Oh, thank you.
Thank you for
That's great. Welcome back to our show, and I want to get the band back here and the singers and everybody to help me do this is an old song, but I think it's a good one, and hope you'll enjoy it, called The Tennessee Saturday Night. It goes like this. Now listen, I'll tell you about a place I know, down in Tennessee where the tall corn grows. Hidden from the world in a bunch of pine, the moon, the little basket, and the seldom shine. Civilized people live there all right, but they all go native on a Saturday night. The music is a fiddle and a flat guitar. They get the kicks from an old fruit jar. They do the boogie to an old square dance. The woods are full of couples looking for romance. They shuffle and they scuffle in broad daylight, as they all go native on a Saturday night. All right, David. Woo! Packs the gun. Everybody does his best to act just right, cause it's gonna be a funeral if you start a fight. Shuffle and the scuffle in broad daylight, they all go native on a Saturday night. Now you've heard my story about the place I know, down in Tennessee where the tall corn grows. Hidden from the world in a bunch of pine, the moon's a little bashful and the seldom shine. Civilized people live there all right, but they all go naked on a Saturday night. That's about all of our time. Y'all have been a great audience. Thank you a lot. And we'll see you all next week, same time. Thank you for coming to Opryland. Yeah. Harold Lindsay.
music and fun coming your way from Portland, USA, here in Nashville, Tennessee. Harold Hensley saying so long. We'll see you next week right here